Good morning guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be cracking on with the rest of the Overfender install. We've done the driver's side, a little bit of felling left to do on that one, but that's nearly done, ready for prepping and paint. But today we're going to tackle the passenger side Overfender. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier because we haven't got to worry about the fuel cap. But yeah, let's crack on and get started. Right guys, so yesterday's video we finished getting the driver's rear quarter on. There's still a few little bits left to do. We've got to tidy up around here a bit better because the fitment's not the best, and before we paint and prep this side then we need to do a bit of repair to the fiberglass here, but everything's fitted. Did the adjustments there with the Dremel and did a bit of tidying up also. Down this side we have bought some weather stripping as well that we're going to use to fit behind the fiberglass when it finally goes on after paint, so that should help with any small gaps. But yeah, overall not a bad finish to this side. And then today we're going to be doing the passenger side. So we've got Dremel, obviously safety stuff using fiberglass because you don't want to get it in your hands or breathe it in for any slight adjustments. Got the drills and the drill bits. So the smaller drill bit we're using just to put the sort of original holes in first. Then this one I think that's to get to the size to fit the actual rivet gun inserts. And then the larger drill bit is just to round off any burr that you've got left on the holes. We've got the insert tool again that we used in the previous video. I think one thing we figured out doing the driver side is instead of just doing sort of a half close on the handles, you have to actually fully close it to get a better fit. As a couple of the ones on the driver side we had to remove these and put two new in because they seemed to fail when we were trying to put the screw in. What else have we got? We've got the dot punch which we've used, so obviously offering the panel up to the car, and then when we're happy how it sits, then obviously we've run this for each hole, and it leaves a small mark on the car, and then that obviously gives you your reference then where to drill. And then obviously then we've got the fiberglass passenger rear quarter. So as you can see, we've already drilled out the holes and then we've enlarged them as well, because again, something we noticed doing the driver's side was the holes were too small, and then as we were screwing the screws into the holes, they'll bite onto the fiberglass and cause an issue. So we've opened up all the holes around the panel, and then we've already done some progress, and we'll insert some time lapse and some slow motion shots of what we've done to the car. But all the holes are pre-done, and up above we put some of the inserts in already. We've just got to drill out the bottom sections of the holes on that side and on the rear, and then once all there are done we can offer up the fiberglass panel then, and then do any further adjustments. We've done some minor adjustments already. This didn't fit at all, so we've used the Dremel and took some of this off to get it to fit a bit nicer and along here. But yeah, once we offer it up and secure it all in and get all the inserts and screws in, we'll do any other further adjustments that we need to on the fiberglass panel, and then offer it up, make sure it looks all good, and then ready for prep and paint. where we're going to leave today's video. We've got the panel on, fitted a lot smoother than the driver's side did, and we believe the main reason for it to fit in so easily compared to the driver's side is the fact that on the driver's rear quarter we used a 7.5 to drill out the holes to fit the screws through, and we found that a lot of the screws caught on the fiberglass and it became an absolute pain to try and get them to fit. So on this side what we've done is we've opened all the holes out to an 8.5mm drill. This has helped massively, and the install went a lot smoother and easier than the driver's side. We've also had to, on this side, take a bit of the fiberglass off here, which will help us then get a nice fit on the Gtr style rear spat. And then we've just got a little bit to take off here and a little bit to stand by the door. But yeah, apart from that, it fits a lot nicer and smoother than the driver's side did anyway. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. We're going to do the tweaks off camera, because if everyone's doing something similar to this, then everyone's going to have slightly different areas that they're going to need to adjust. But yeah, we're going to do that off camera, and then we'll see you in the next one. If you found this video enjoyable or helpful, then please consider subscribing. Cheers guys.